like all teary-eyed.
Yeah, we just filmed our little Cookie memorial, so we're crying from that. But we wanted to introduce you guys to our new dog. And it sounds so horrible when I say that, because like I feel like this is the reason why I didn't want to introduce him yet, because I feel like in a way it feels like I'm replacing Cookie, but it's not like that. But we do want to show him obviously the same love that we had for Cookie to him, because he deserves that, especially right now he's a puppy.
Well, it was a surprise for us when we all got him. We were all still mourning, obviously. What would you say, the vibes in the house were obviously like, there was a void there, and there still is, there always will be. But I think, we needed to put, like, I don't know, how do you put this?
I feel like Benny is, he lightened us up again.
Yeah.
Like,
He gave us something to come together again, because after what happened, we kind of all wanted to mourn quietly. Because it's really hard to... a dog is what brings everyone together, and when that's gone, you don't know how to talk about it.
Yeah.
When Benny brought us all together again, we obviously could now talk about Cookie together.
Yeah, that's how I felt too.
Yeah. Because it was like a forbidden thing for a while. It's like, you don't want to bring it up in case you cry.
And I feel like Benny is giving us that life, that brightness, that shine, that brings light to this house, just so it's not too quiet. Even when she was sleeping, you could hear her.
Yeah.
She would be snoring, her little footsteps on the wood floor. You would knock on the door and there she was barking,
All hell would break loose.
Yeah. And Betty definitely brings us a different type of chaos. Which, I don't know, like, I feel like Benny and Cookie are two completely different dogs. Like, they have no similarities.
Nothing.
Cookie was a black Chihuahua, and then, I don't know what kind of dog Benny is, but...
Some fluffy dog.
Yeah, he's a white fluffy dog. He's male. Cookie was female. She was black. He's white. Cookie was very clean. Like, she didn't like getting her little paws wet. She was more high maintenance when it came to that. Like, I've noticed very different things from her and Benny. Benny is more, he'll run in the rain. There's a puddle, he'll lay on it. Cookie didn't like sitting on the floor. She needed to sit on the carpet. Benny will lay on the cement, on rocks, on puddles. So it's like, it's very different.
I enjoy that they're different. I feel like because it makes Benny his own animal, and even when I do think of Cookie, I like appreciate like those memories. Like, if he does something that I'm like, oh, Cookie would have done something totally different, I immediately get flooded of memories of when she would do this and that. Yeah. And it's just like, he constantly reminds me of good memories. Mm-hmm. And I'm creating new memories with him. Right? Here's the little fur ball.
So this is Benny. He was sleeping, so he's a little tired. Every time we want to introduce Benny to someone, he's always like a perfect angel. But the moment, look at him.
He's perfect.
This is Benny. Why did we name him Benny? Honestly, for like the longest time, I think it took like a whole week before we finally chose his name. So my brother wanted to name him Coco. I was like iffy, but I didn't love it. I didn't hate it.
I hated it.
I was thinking like Marshmallow, because he kind of looks like a little marshmallow fluff. But then my sister didn't like it. So then I was like, what about Benji? But then we were like, maybe not. So we were thinking Benji, but we were like, okay, Benji doesn't, like, we like it, but it's not it.
Roll off the tongue.
Yeah.
I came up with Benny.
Yeah, she said Benny. And
Not
I'm like,
very original because I did like mix up a bunch of the names we were saying. Like we went through Benny, Coco, Bonbon, all these names.
oh yeah, we did mention that. My mom wanted Bonbon, but we're like, no, we don't like it. It's just, it doesn't fit him. What did my dad say? He said something.
Bombilla.
Bombilla. Like, what is that?
It's a light bulb.
Oh.
Yeah, but I don't know. It sounds like very. I don't know. I know like names, whatever. It's a dog. No, like feminine or boy names are fine. But Bombilla and Bonbon, they just felt like too light. And like knowing his personality now, I'm glad we named him a name you can yell a lot.
None of us really came together to like agree on a name, because with Cookie, it was like my brother held her in his arms and was like, her name is Cookie. I was like, no, her name is Tinkerbell. But eventually, like, Cookie was her name.
Mm-hmm.
Like right when my brother held her in her arms, like that's Cookie. And then with Benny, we just, I don't know why, like
There was a lot of like,
I think we all wanted to name him,
yeah.
but like none of it felt right. Like not even Benji, like Benji. Like I was like, no, like we were saying like maybe we can call him Ben, because my mom always says Ben, which in Spanish means come.
Mm-hmm.
So that's kind of what we're like, maybe we can call him Benji for Benjamin, but then it just didn't work with him. So his name is Benny. I like to call him Benito sometimes because he's a little feisty little dude. Like
a little bad bunny.
He's a little bad boy. I call him Benny Boy sometimes as well.
Double B.
Yeah. Right now he's tired, so he looks like
Yeah.
an angel, but he loves to run around, destroy things. He made holes outside. We left him outside with the door open, and we like to have the door open for him. Because, see, that's the thing. Like, with Cookie, we always have the door open. She can go in and out whenever she wanted. And that was mostly so, you know, for her to pee and stuff, you know, just go outside, take a break. With Benny, he likes to go outside and dig holes. Is what we're learning.
Yeah, really white.
So this is Benny. So we're taking Benny to his second day at school. No. Benny playing with his friends.
The green one.
Yeah, I said the green one too.
You want to try it on them?
Yeah, I already tried it on earlier.
Oh, it did? And it fit?
Yeah, and it fit nice.
Look at Benny.
That's like an echo.
Benny's entertained.